I hope y'all are doing fabulous today. I am. Y'all, I'm just going like to my mom's and to my sister's house, but I swear it has been, I gotta go see my cousin. She just had a baby. But you ever had one of those days that you just, everything you pull out, you just find yourself not interested in wearing any of it? That's kind of how I did today. I don't know. It's just one of those days. So I just settled on a pair of jeans and something else. I don't know, but I really don't want to wear it, to tell you the truth. It's almost the weekend. Yes, hopefully I get this video up before then. But yeah, it's almost the weekend. I gotta find something to do this weekend. And I don't know, it's supposed to be kind of nice this weekend. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I watched the haves and the have-nots last night, and my patience is wearing out so thin with that show. It really is. I just, first of all, when it went off last season, somebody got shot. So who the H got shot? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's okay to, I think it's just drawn out too long. Amanda, they haven't shown Amanda, they haven't shown the wife. So where the heck is everybody? And who got shot? I mean, kudos to Tyler Perry, for making this or whatever. I like Tyler Perry, but his shows are just really beginning to irk my last nerves, and this is one of them that's irking my nerves to the point of no return, for real. Because it's just, how long can you let one storyline play out? And it's just so unrealistic, like the Amanda and not Amanda, the oh my god, Candace and Jim situation. First of all, who really does all that stuff? And the episode last night of them having him hooked up to a battery and shocking him, what are the odds of that really happening? I mean, for me, at least make it a little more realistic. That was just ridiculous. And Benny is getting on my last D nerves, for real. I can hardly, it's to the point where I'm really beginning to get frustrated. If you're my friend on Facebook, you saw my post probably from last night, where my patience is like running out so bad with them, until I'm about really to get to the point where I just can't take it. I'm about to stop watching because it's just getting on my nerves. It's stupid. The stuff they're doing just really doesn't make sense. It's like, it's just not realistic. And the actors and actresses, oh my god, I love Tyler Perry, and I'm glad he's giving people an opportunity that probably wouldn't otherwise have, get the opportunity. However, they need some serious acting classes. Their acting is horrible. It just is. It's some of the worst acting I think I have ever, and that's a strong word, ever. Some of the worst acting I think I've ever seen. And I know I harp on it all the time, because really I just cannot believe that Tyler Perry actresses and actors acting is so bad. And I wanted to see people get roles that wouldn't normally get a role, but at least they need to be able to act. And I'm gonna tell you, if you want to lose me, act too hard, or just poor acting in general. I mean, really, it's just, I can't stand it. And they just, they can't act. The acting is horrible. So, and Love Thy Neighbor, oh my god. Love Thy Neighbor is one of the worst shows I think Tyler Perry probably has ever done for me. I think it's not funny. Once again, the stuff they're doing is just unrealistic, and it's ridiculous. So while I am a Tyler Perry fan, I just think some of his stuff is playing out for me. And so tonight, Umpire, come on. Woo, 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 woo. Have y'all watched Umpire? It is like, now that is a good show. Umpire is good. What's that girl? I can't never pronounce her name. Tawaji or whatever her name is. And Terrence Howard. Their acting chemistry is so good together. Oh my goodness. I love to see them get together. But I tell you, now Tyler Perry need to send his actors and actresses over to watch them act. And I know they've been acting for years or whatever, but still, the acting is just bad. It is. The acting is bad. I wonder, does he just like look at his actresses and actors and just be like, damn, you know, that's pretty rough. I mean, get them into some classes. And for those people, I firmly think that they need to get themselves into some classes, because honestly, they just a mess. They are a mess. It's terrible. Bad acting. And I really would just like to see them get some skills. But Umpire is the bomb. Oh, it is good. It really is. What y'all think about that? Have you been watching that show? So what do you think about it? I am. But you know, one thing I am glad. I'm glad that we do have a few, you know, like what do you call it? Scripted shows, because really, y'all, I am so sick of reality shows. I watch Atlanta Housewives. What other? I was watching that little Hollywood Divas, I think. Divas. A little bit, and they got on my nerves. Because I'm not about the drama. I'm just not about the drama life. And if it's too much, it's just too much for me. And I'm not really feeling all the drama, to tell you the truth. I'm just not. And these shows with people with a lot of, you know, cursing and acting a fool, it's just not for me. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I'm from the old school. I still watch Andy Griffith. I watch Good Times. All the Jeffersons. I'm like stuck in time, I know. That's what my family tell me. But I just, you know, and Andy Griffith, I love that show, because to me it represented a time of, and I know, you know what, I've never seen a black person. I think I saw one walk by one time on that show, but it represented, like, to me, just the good life when times were easy. And even if they were a little hard, it just, people had respect, you know. People respected one another. It was about harmony, and even if they got out of harmony, you had somebody like Andy always trying to get things back, you know, in check or whatever, and bring about peace in the town. And no, he didn't need a gun or anything like that, because he represented, you know, he was a great representation of what people should be like and how people should act. Just good old down home acting. I love that. I loved it. And that's what I still watch today, because I just can't take, it's just too many reality shows out. Oh, let me tell y'all something else I have gotten hooked on. Oh my God. National Geographic. Honey, I'll sit for hours and watch National Geographic. I love myself some National Geographic. And I don't know, it's just one Saturday I was sitting around the house and I said, you know what, because I used to watch stuff like that every so often. So I was like, let me check it out and see what they got going on. And child, I've been hooked on it ever since then. And it just amazes me how animals, how they operate. And it amazes me too how people actually go out behind these animals in the wild, taking footage and weighing animals and doing all. I'm not doing all that stuff. For real, I'm not. And it's funny because without the people that actually do it, we wouldn't know a lot of stuff that we do know today about animals or what have you. So me and my husband have some running jokes about that, but so I think it's a great thing when people do stuff like that. I just hope people really are careful and make sure that they don't get bitten or killed or anything like that, because these animals, they be killing folks. Because first of all, we're in their element. We shouldn't be having them in cages and weighing, taking them out. I saw a lion. They had to put the lion to sleep to weigh the lion or whatever, and it was just a trip because I'm sitting there like, there is no way on this earth that I would be doing that. But without those type of people, we wouldn't know a lot of stuff that we know today. So you have to give kudos to those people for putting their lives on the line and risking their lives for doing stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm going to see my mother today, I guess, y'all. I'm trying to really get out of the house because I get stuck in this house sometimes and I don't go nowhere. And I'll be sitting right here doing nothing. Oh, y'all, I got a new thing, a fitness, it's called Fitbit. And child, I gotta do a review on it, but so far this thing is the business. It really is. So I just did something simple with my makeup today. I really just I almost didn't really even bother putting on any makeup today. I really wasn't feeling it. But yeah, I'm about to. Tootie was here, y'all. She was out of school for 2 days. And I miss my baby. Oh my God, I miss my baby. When Tootie leaves, it's really kind of like my world just kind of comes to a halt. That's bad, right? I know. But it does. It just kind of comes to a halt. I miss my baby so much. Tootie makes life worth living. She really does. If any of you have grandkids out there, I know you understand what I'm talking about. And that child, she does. She brings so much joy to my life that she really makes my life worth living. She really does. I thank God for that child. And I know when my daughter first got pregnant with her, she was like a junior in high school, I think. And 17. I was devastated, y'all. I was so devastated, and I really was like thinking about making her get an abortion and everything. And my grandmother was like, honey, you don't ever know what purpose that child, my grandmother, what purpose that child is going to serve in life. So I really would caution you to think about that and everything. And y'all, I'm going to tell you the truth. My granddaughter was the one that helped me to get through the death of my grandmother. And it was just so ironic, and it still is when I really think about how, how all that just played out, because I was just devastated, because I wanted my daughter to do better, and I was afraid that it would hinder her growth, for her to actually, have a baby before she leave high school and, prevent her from doing a lot of stuff that she wanted to do. But y'all, I'm gonna tell you the truth, my daughter has not missed a beat. Not at all. And, but my granddaughter, Janaya, Tootie, y'all see Tootie with me. Y'all see how we are. But I tell you, I lie to you not. If it were not for that child, I don't know what would have happened to me. I could not, to be honest, I could not have dealt. God will give us the strength to do many things, but dealing with the death of my grandmother would have just been more harder and almost impossible had I not had Tootie. So God works in mysterious ways, and He'll give you what you need even when you don't know that's what you need. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, so I miss my baby. I miss my baby so much. For real, I do. That is my heart. And I have other grandkids. I love all my grandkids, but I've spent more time. And it makes a difference when you spend time with your with people or your kids. Just like with my and not only that, she's my daughter's daughter. And most of the time your daughter's daughter, your daughter's kids rather. I think there's just you see them more. A lot of times you assist with raising them. And I just think it's just natural and normal for you to be around them more. I mean, it just is. With my sons, I've had to a lot of times just deal with the baby mama drama, and I'm talking about towards me. They getting an attitude, want to keep the kids away from you. I don't have time for all that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you want me, or if you allow me to spend time with the kids, I will be, because I am a great grandmother. I really am. I am an awesome grandmother, and my husband is an awesome papa. But I'm not gonna hunt you down and run you down to spend time with your kid. Just not gonna happen. But anyway, let me get off of this. I just want to come by, holler at y'all right quick, see what y'all think about these reality shows, and I guess I'll holler at y'all later. Have a great day, y'all. Peace.